Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button and turn your notification so you are notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a very big shout out to every one of you for the love, the support you all shower me here with. I am grateful, and you all are super sweet. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about this man who actually came out screaming and shouting, because that is how I see it. I am like, who is this old man coming out to scream like straight up on my face? I mean, and it's quite sad waking up to see all these men, I mean, big ass men, old men, coming out acting this way. I don't know. I am ashamed of them. I don't even know their families, but I am kind of ashamed on their behalf. Because, I mean, they all are pursuing and looking for all this palm-colored money, but then shitting on their own community and all that. I really don't know, but I don't think that makes really sense. How black people, like, you know, they don't want to be part of their community. They do all they can to, like, you know, say shitty things about their community because they want, I mean, the white people to see them as good people, or people that are better. I don't know, but money sucks. It's crazy. I don't like seeing it. And this man really went on a whole rant and all that, calling black people racist and saying that white people should sue black people about black people calling them racist and the rest of it. And it's just really crazy how he described his own people. Really, I am amazed that people still do. I mean, not even, there are many. But the truth is that, why is it that we have so many black men? I am not saying every black man, but there are so many black men on TikTok. I mean, shitting on their community. I mean, saying so many horrible things about their own community in order to elevate white palm-colored community and all that. I just don't get it. But you know what? Stick around. Let's just get into this video, and this video is gonna shock you. So let's get into it.
Is Donald Trump really racist? Or is people just slandering his name to try and keep him from being president? Let me explain. If Donald Trump is racist, then why did he support Jesse Jackson when he ran for president in the 1980s? A white man that's racist wouldn't do that for a black man. If Donald Trump is racist, then why did he have a good relationship with Oprah Winfrey before he became president? Oprah Winfrey wouldn't have a good relationship with a white man that's racist. If Donald Trump is racist, why do you keep seeing him in pictures with black people? In the early 1900s, you couldn't find a racist person smiling in a picture with a black person. If Donald Trump is racist, then why did he pardon your two favorite rappers named Lil Wayne and Kodak Black that was facing up to 10 years for drugs and gun charges? A white racist man wouldn't do that to help a black man. If Donald Trump was racist, why on God's earth would he meet with Kanye West after he said all that shit about Jews? Adidas said fuck Kanye. Gap said fuck Kanye. But Donald Trump still met with Kanye West after the entire world canceled him, and he lost more than $1 billion in one day. A white man that's racist wouldn't do that to help a black man. In 1999, at a press conference, Jesse Jackson praised and thanked Donald Trump for helping the black community. A black man wouldn't praise a white racist man on live TV if he was racist. In real life, I don't hear black people calling Donald Trump racist. I just hear it on TV. Can a white person do anything without a black person calling them racist? Let me explain. If you go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac, and a white person serve you a cold ass hamburger with some unsalted fries, you're going to call them racist and say if a black person was cooking your hamburger meat, it would have been flaming hot. We all know that's a fucking lie. Because if Pookie or Ray Ray was cooking your shit, it'd either be half done or uneatable. If you go to a job interview and you interviewed by a white person, and they choose not to hire your black ass because you got caught stealing at the last 5 jobs you had, you're going to call them racist. Guess what? A black person wouldn't even interview you. And if they did, they'll hire top flight security to make sure you don't steal shit. A white person cannot use any word that begin with the letter N around a black person. Why? Because no matter what the fuck they was about to say, if it begins with the letter N, they will swear to God you was trying to call them a ninja. If you don't believe me, look at a black person's face. When you saying a word that begin with the letter N, they be looking crazy as shit. They be looking like I wish a motherfucker would. If most black people believe white people is racist, then why do black people trust white people more than black people? Let me explain. Black people would gather in groups and talk all kind of shit about white people, how racist they are. But soon as they black ass in trouble, they running straight to the white man. Because the last time they hired a black person, they had to hire a lawyer. When a black person hire a white or Mexican person, not only do the job get done, they do shit you didn't even ask them to do. It make you feel guilty and want to tip. When Pookie and Ray Ray do work for you, you just praying they do what the fuck you asked them to do. If a black person is on Craigslist looking for a job, and they see somebody named Pookie hiring immediately, and then they see a guy named Ted hiring immediately, guess who they calling? They calling Ted. Because they know as soon as they get done with their work, they gonna get paid. If they work for Pookie, the check gonna bounce. I have a question for black people. If you against racism, and racism is so bad, why do you support other black people that's racist to white people? Let me explain. It was this viral video on TikTok and YouTube where this black man was beating this older white woman over an alleged argument. He beat her to the point where she couldn't move. She was laying on the ground in pain, waiting on the ambulance. So I went to the comment section on that video. Almost every black person that left a comment was taken up for that black guy. So let me get this straight. You can justify a man beating the hell out of a woman long as she not black, right? The comment section was filled up with racist comments to white people saying Karen got what she deserved. She probably was racist. These people have no way of knowing that, but they still paint her as a racist, even though she was a victim. Now we all know if he was beating up a black woman, nothing would justify him putting his hands on her. Black people want equal treatment, but they don't want to give equal treatment. Black people say they hate racist people, but you then run to the comment section and leave thousands of racist comments to white people. Every black woman in America was outraged when that black man was beating that black woman in that restaurant. Everyone was happy her son took that man's life. Nobody white was running to the comment section saying she should have shut the fuck up. Only black man was saying that. The guy that beat that white woman, he probably beat black women the exact same way. So why in the hell is black people supporting this man and he's a woman beater? This is the same man that's gonna beat your daughter and beat the fuck out your mother. White people should start suing black people that falsely accuse them of being racist. Let me explain. When a woman falsely accuses a man of rape, he loses everything. He loses his job. his respect, his endorsements. He lose good friends. The people that love him don't trust him anymore. His kids lose respect for him. His picture is planted all over the internet as a rapist, even if he's innocent. White people is treated the exact same way. If you black and you think it's fucked up when it happened to a black man, white people have it just as worse. They lose their job. Their friends and family lose respect for them. Everywhere they go, people look at them as a racist. Even if they love black people, protest with black people, go to church with black people, have adopted black children, their life is ruined over a false allegation. A black man named Anthony Johnson was the first legal slave owner in American history. Look him up. So let's stop acting like white people was the only people that had black people picking cotton. Also, in 1860, roughly 1.6% of United States citizens owned slaves, including black people. So it's wrong to generalize and falsely accuse someone of being racist and destroy their livelihood. That's why white people should sue anyone that falsely accused them of being racist. However, racism do exist, but one bad apple don't spoil them all. Case in point, my cousin is in prison right now for taking another man's life because he was living that street life. He did it, not me. He was in a gang, not me. He was slanging, not me. He's serving 25 years, not me. So I'll be damned if you blame me for what my cousin did. And if you falsely accuse a white person, their name is destroyed forever. Because even if they innocent, you're going to have people that's still going to say they guilty. And for that reason, that white person that you lied on will have to live in a prison outside of prison. So if you're accusing a white person of being racist, you better have proof. And you better not be doing it for likes and views. And proof is not you being at a restaurant and the waitress was taking too long, so you call them racist. All white people is not the enemy. White and black people is dealing with inflation. We all fucking struggling together. But I know one thing, we stronger together than divided. I've been having black men messaging me, asking me why I'm bashing black people every day. Let me explain. When you telling the truth, when did that become bashing? I call it tough love.
This is all I got from
Also, these same black men.
Man, I think everybody's hustling for the white money. I mean, everybody, most especially these black men. I have seen a lot of them. You all already know the Coens, the uncle. It's just crazy. I mean, I don't know how I feel. How I feel seeing all these old people, because I mean, this person is not young, you know. This is an old person coming out to say some shitty things about his own community. And why was he even shouting? And now let me tell you all something. When you go to his page and like, you know, all his videos has his catch up, like, you know, catch up, support my content here. The positive message. Positive message to who? To the palm colored people or to the black people? I mean, pick me. I hope they pick you. But man, the reality is that they are not going to pick you, because they are even, you that is also giving them this message. They do not even trust you. Not even for a minute. They all want to be Candace Owen. But yeah, Candace Owen is a woman and she's not a threat to them. But yo, bro, you a man. I mean, a big ass man like that. So they ain't even, not even for a minute, going to trust you. So it's just crazy. Waking up all the time to see all these people coming out to, like, you know, to act this way towards their own community. And sometimes I think like they are doing themselves great. But there is something about this thing. You know, sometimes things like this backfires. I mean, you are going to experience something that will really not just change your life, mess you up. Because, I mean, black people are all the time sharing their experiences and all that. But then they come and make that experience, like they counter people's experiences or ordeal, making it look like it is not happening. They say black people always go around being racist. Like, how exactly are they being racist? Isn't to them? How? That we want fair, equal or fair judgment or fair treatment, but we don't give them the same. Like black people really do not even go around looking for them or bothering them, but it's all the time I see them bothering black people, and the rest of it, it's hard for you to wake up and see black people, but we don't bother them, not even for a minute. But this one is out here pushing what I really do not understand. But trust me, people like this, I mean, even from the start where he started by Trump this, Trump that, I mean, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. We know Trump is your father and he is not a... It's okay, we heard you. I mean, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.